Hello, I wanted to see Pixel 71 and welcome to my next video of Pokemon Legends ZA Mega Dimension. Last time we did just side missions, and let me just remember what he asked for. 17. First we need an Apple Pokemon, a normal type, a dog type, a move type, Pokemon Milk Temple, and a fire type. A normal type. Okay. Our Pokemon, normal type, dog type. Okay, here you go. Dragonite. Okay, normal type will be Lopunny. Crocodile. Abra. Okay. Ascends a mansion deep in the mountains of the Kalos region, owned by the famous Marian Dragonite. It is also currently housed 3 guests and a hidden treasure. The first guest is a trainer named Lopunny. Then a million former flame crocodile and Drew collector named Abra. The mansion's butler, Tawny, is unscared yet ever present, seeing all the guests needed. One evening, the guests were all called together with a special room at the mansion. This room served as a giant safe, so fortified that the mere rage fit when incorrectly defensive, so explained by Butler Tawny. The safe sent a lovely display in pride a place shine the grown gem only known as the Riolu's Tear. And its mysterious treasure rumored to have been gifted by the former king of the land, AZ. The mansion gazes upon it regularly every morning and eve to sustain their spirits. The sun is barely rising in the morning after this showing, and when a terrible howl echoes through the Dragonite's mansion, the guests gather in front of the safe room to contain the treasure drawn by often known, and the Marion cries out, "My treasure has been stolen!" One of the guests has done it. resented the accusation. Crocodile demanded, "Why us? Why not your butler?" But the boat Tony has a cast iron alibi. She's been playing cards with her employer all night. Lupin and readily agreed to search their persons and belongings. And after the boat inspected all the guests, there was still no trace of stolen gem. Only Lupin was found carrying anything, no more than a Pokemon. Probably no iron for a Pokemon trainer to have. So who stole the treasure of Lucille? The only person I can suggest is Abra. Really? Was the trick too difficult for you to work out? The evil trainer was left one of their Pokemon in the room until everyone was gone to steal treasure for his master. When everyone was beginning to gather at the room and the next morning, Cry called, oh, no, I really thought it would be the Abra because it could help him. One of them. Okay, that actor was clever. And I think about it, I wonder if somehow overlook the weakness in my part. It will be disappointing. You must be my greatest fan willing to go far beyond from a writing career. So gratitude. Imagine remake any of my tales featuring whatever Pokemon you wish as the main character. Oh, thank you. Or you just teleport. You know, if I knew it would be that easy, I would have just done it. Done in the last video. One look at the Luminous Museum and you can tell it's remarkable. If the building was Pokemon Trainer, this one will be the champion for sure. I never had a chance to visit, even with how close it is to Hotel Rishimi. I'll be you our hotel tour, as long as you two don't mind that I know nothing about art. By all means. And let's begin with that painting over there. Lead the way, Miss Cora. What a fantastical looking city. Does this place really exist? It sure does. The gym leader there is pretty mystifying herself. That tree in the painting is supposed to be 1,500 years old. Maybe AZ watched it grow up. You're probably right. I'm sure his long years of wandering took him to all kind of places. I would quite like to see this 1,500 1,500-year-old tree. It's out for the seeing. People can go practically anywhere as long as they got Pokemon. My dear mama once told me the same thing. She said that is part of what makes a trainer's partnership with his Pokemon so amazing. I got all over the place with Lucario and the rest of my team. I think your mom's on the spot. Let's see what's upstairs. One truly appreciates the scale of Lumia City when they see it laid out like this. Hotel Richmond and this museum would be over there, right? Indeed. They are a fairly long way for Hotel C, with many people filling the city between them. Yeah, the city's sheer charm draws all kinds of people here. The Lumias also could be a disaster magnet. That big power outraged the tower running wild, and now there's hyperspace Lumias too. And that's true. As much as I hope to find that fine legendary Pokemon in hyperspace, the idea of hyperspace Lumias could merge with Lumias is troubling. Let's stop it. Yeah, that's why we're doing all this survey work, to make sure things turn out okay. Plus, we're gonna find what caused all this mega rogue evolution and stop it. We won't let these Pokemon keep suffering. Indeed, I'll make those additionally to support you. Alright, let's see that display over there. You bet. Ah, Pokemon Legend Arceus. It's been so long. It's remarkable how people in the old days used to make handheld Pokeballs to catch Pokemon. They sure had it rough. Thank goodness we can mass produce them now, like at the Pokeball factory in Kalos. Get interested in catching some Pokemon for yourself, Asha? Seems like more like your hopeless friend than his trainer, but I bet you do a great job. I'm not quite sure I'm up to the challenge of becoming a Pokemon trainer, especially considering the examples I have to live up to, such as my dear mighty mama. Being Pokemon trainer doesn't mean you have to try to be the strongest, you know, although I'm curious how it feels to reach rank A in the ZA Royale. Anything seriously fixable? I was too busy to know. Makes sense. You're doing it so you can stop the tower from wrecking the city, that's all. Well, Asha, if you change your mind about becoming a Pokemon trainer, let us know. I'll put you through the ring, my special coaching process. You're very kind. I'll consider it. Shall we move on to the next exhibit? Shall we ever? That's also in Legend ZA. Legend Arceus. There's a temporary Sinnoh. They say some legendary Pokemon appears here. What if we found a section of hyperspace Lumias resembling that tower? Do you think a fine legendary Pokemon I've been looking for is in there? I would say maybe, if the Pokemon you're after has something to do with his temper, that is. It would make sense. Don't forget, you already got a spectral Pokemon in Hooper right there. Maybe it seems like a no big deal since you're together all the time, but this one's special. How do you meet him anyways? It happened upon Hooper, I suppose it was 6 months ago now. That poor thing looked much worse for wear. It seemed like it just lost a battle with a mighty Pokemon it played Plank on. But I fed Hooper a fresh baked donut and perked up right away. It stuck to my side ever since and helped me visit hyperspace as well. Whoa, so your donuts was so tasty that they unlock Koopa's inner power? I guess people Pokemon me for a reason, even if it's not their trainers. Okay, my turn to pick the exhibit. Follow me. Wait, Miss... Eh, she's gone. She left her kid alone. Okay, that's great. Check out this paint, Asha. What is this place? It's called Tower Mastery. I trained there for ages. Did you always know you wanted to be a Pokemon trainer, Miss Karina? Not exactly. When I was little, my parents were super busy, kind of like you, Asha. I hung out with my grandpa a lot and naturally started following his footsteps. That's how I ended up becoming a trainer. Is that how conversation about whether you want to be a trainer weigh on you? I suppose so. It's mostly to do with my dear mama. I look up to her so much, so I love to be able to give her with that fine Pokemon. But if I become a trainer, I've never lived up to her standards, she said. Maybe, maybe not. I bet as long as you do what you really want, she will be happy for you. That was my grandpa wanted anyway. Although he sometimes sighed, asked what happened to that quiet little kid I used to be. Goodness. Either way, you're amazing, Asha. Even if you're not a trainer, you befriend a Pokemon like Hoopa, and that's really something. Anyway, I think I'm already using it out. Let's head to the Blue District in Cafe Soul. Yes, please. Welcome, may I help you? So this is Cafe Soul. What a lovely place. All of us, go ahead and grab a seat. Do you take your coffee with sugar, Asha? I try without it. That's how my dear mama takes her. Honestly, I feel your death. This is the flame mamas love so much. She looks so disappointed. I may need to wait to approach it again when I'm a bit more grown up. She looks so disappointed. So Solely Blend is looking really good to me. Trade you for Moo Moo Milk Tea. If you don't mind that already taking a sip, deal. Let me guess, Super. You think I'd rather have one on such donuts this stuff? You get an amazing boost of power whenever you eat one of such donuts, right? But even so, you took a liking from some amazing Pokemon before Arthur found you. And then you meet and took Arthur into hyperspace with you. I guess I'm just realizing how glad we should be that she came back unharmed. We wouldn't be able to do any of our service work in hyperspace without you two. So things get rough, access for help. We'll take good care of you. Let's keep up in the good work for all of Lumia's sake. When you think about it, what Arthur's doing is way more impressive than just being a Pokemon trainer, right, Steve Pixel? Thank you for saying so. Looking back, it was reckless of me to dive headlong to hyperspace Lumias, where I could have just been attacked by monkeys. But when Hoopa pried open the distortion, I simply couldn't fight my curiosity. Well, that's human nature. Who wouldn't try to peek through or see what's on the other side? You do the same thing like Steve Pixel? I will peek. I knew it. We lost our time to chat. We better go from Kaboo pretty soon, huh? Most likely. As much as I hate to end our fun here, we better return to Hotel Z. The game's all back. I was playing tourists for a change. It was quite lovely. What a elaborate way to pass the time. Look at you, I wish I could tag along. You could visit the museum and go to cafes literally anytime you want. You just don't get Lovey. I guess we got more important things to talk about. Indeed. Well, we're done drilling the conversation. We have something for you, Ansha. Whatever could it be? Could it be... Oh, look at my favorite emblem with our logo. It's a little something to whip up while you was out in the town. Wait. Bro, they better be. Welcome to Team MZ, Ansha. Thank you. I'm so pleased to be matching with everyone at last. Now, how come only Asha get a logo? Can't you sue one from my outfits too? Megastone, all of your clothes don't leave much space for you, Karina. Oh, true. These makes a symbol of my bonds to our Pokemon. I'm never taking them off. Logo or no logo, Karina, you're part of Team MZ2. Oh no. Did you hear that? Someone just came from the strategy meet. We better see who it was. Go check out Steve Pixel. Why me? Why me? I'm not convinced this sounds anything more than your imagination playing tricks on you. There ain't guests in there today, are there? The check strategy. Why me? I don't see anyone. No one seems to be here. I guess we got ghosts. Please don't start. What's wrong? Haven't passed out the Mega Roo? So what? What could it possibly be? Oh, well. Ghost must come from hyperspace Lumios, right? I guess anyone was dealing with the case of a Pokemon mysterious appeared, and I think Gulpin probably turned out the same way. Yeah, I bet Pokemon will pop out all over the place and see if we don't take care of things. What's there to do about our Gulpin guest? I guess if the tasty smell on the donut lure here, I suppose it can just live here, couldn't it? I easily let Pokemon stay here after all. I'm sure it ran to forget the scare it gave me. Hello again, helpful squash. Sorry for the holdout. We're gone through the day from your mission. We learned something big. We need our Road Mega Evolution Task Force over at Proctor. All three of you. Wow, you're a task force now. You gotta move. Go, Tony? Obviously. Linda, Navi, can you hold the fort down and look at Asha? With David will call you an in-person visit after all data crunching done. Let's go. That great bug you brought back, you don't mind. Okay. It's on top with bed chocolate that have cobra berry work into it. Yep. Done featuring Happy Super Sweet Madre, the rate Roly Berry on top. It boosts offline a big Pokemon live. Yep. I'm done with indescribable flavor thanks to the very green including orange berry. Okay. Alright. A new donut. The indescribable flavor way out of blah blah blah. Okay, I'll be right back. It's funny how this feels like an hour, but it's so far 30 minutes because we didn't do nothing. There you are. Let's get to the how do you do's. The distortion above what used to be Perimeter Tower continues to confound us. It's now the arena? All this research still in the dog about the massive whatever it is. You got a lot on your plate, and maybe, but it's not all bad news. At the point in the day, we come up with a theory about Hyperspace Luminous itself. We think Hyperspace Luminous is some part big melange of some conscious stars. I don't think I get it. A bit difficult for me to explain the truth to be told. Fill it? Fill them in? Well, to elaborate the boss summary, the degree of the hyperspace luminous resembles part of the city made us suspicious. So we went looking through the survey data and see if we can find a cause of the resemble. We came to expect that it's not luminous itself being reflected per se, but rather memories of it, in other words, the subconscious. Thanks to Crash Course Philippi. We're not through analyzing it yet. Who knows, maybe the reflection of the subconsciousness of people and Pokemon. There are a lot more we need to learn, which means you got a lot of service work to do. If Hyperspace Luminous keep expanding at its rate, no telling what happen might occur. We got this. Good, because TMC pretty much all we can count on. And don't get overconfident. It's still tough out there. EXP can find and hyperspace to be up your Pokemon you need to. Yeah, Pokemon don't seem to get EXP different. They don't? Oh my god, I did not realize that. Gets better order some donuts from Chef Ansha. And thank you, Fanny. Good luck out there. Okay, let's see. No. Here you go. Time to explore. Eh. Oh wait. Okay. Yeah, I don't see it so well. Yep. I think it's level 30. Give me 1 second. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. I just was talking to a friend. You saw me evolve me out to Persian. What's a battle zone? Yep. There you go. Yep. Cool, Mega Stone. Yep. Oh. Shameko. Yep. Someone trying to make a ball. Okay. Almost there. There we go. Yep. Yep. And what's the battle zone about? Yep. Seems like you made a strange slice of hyperspace when we were a kid. Time to examine the battle zone. Just call it hyperspace battle zone. Might be trying to see that reflection of their resentment felt by trying to defeat them on their side. Wherever they are, I bet they come up with some survey tasks suited for the battle space zone. I'll keep you playing busy, so no slashing, kid. Yep. 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 Okay, another victory on my belt. Yep. Oh wait, I don't. Okay, just one. Great. You can make 3 dinners, that'd be great. So what you doing? Oh yeah, go and get. I believe it was lured by the trend like taste of my donuts. How would be so kind to share a donut with it? Cherry rainbow donut. Three, 4, 5. Here you go. Still satisfied. Gave you a strawberry. I like it. I go and guys seem to cry. Be please not. Why don't you keep feeding whatever you don't need? Okay. Oh yeah, since I have enough. Yes, I'll take the marvelous armor. Marvelous armor. So you're gonna borrow Charles to Lurge. I chose the wrong one. Oh well. Then use the ball. Okay. Here you go. The day has come to reveal your blazing crimson power. Now we must fight with only your college. With mine. Okay, that's fair enough. Oh, there it is. Shard that falls to Charlorge. Shadowclaw and Shadow Sneak. Yep. Shall we engage at Fate 5 to the finish? Amorage versus College. At last, I can experience a fateful battle between Amorage and College. I always remember. Let's do it full. I got it all thought out. Another match will report crash again. Not like this. I see you evolve your old Carade into College at last. Steve Pixel, do you remember our first battle? Called it versus called it? You baby back then. That's right, but I'm no fool. I know you must have grown stronger since the last time. This will be our final battle to decide everything between you and me. Orange, and I will win once for all. Now, rogue, unleash your blazing crimson flames. think I chose the right Pokemon after all. How could this be? Is Kalash the strong one after all? The blazing crimson flames flicker and flame. You have to free my aura to 301 training words to call my rival. That was the best. I finally lived up to my faithful battle of my dream. I honestly felt like we truly was rivals. Perhaps it was fate? Man, that's my rival for you. Always saying the coolest things. Oh. All right. Hogo's Kelsey Rainbow Donut. A donut with indescribable flavor thanks to the variety of Kelsey berry. It boosts the offline big Pokemon a little bit. Okay. Ooh. Oh shoot, thank you again for giving that ride Pikachu back then. Thunderstorm really are marvelous, aren't they? I should adore my Raichu. Aloha. Thanks for the trade, of course. The Raichu you gave me was a delight. But today, the two of us are here to ask you for an update, or rather, do one. Because we're here to show you Raichu's Mega Evolution. Oh, are you ready to battle so we can show our Mega Raichu duo? Let us demonstrate the battle. Behold, the Mega Evolution of Raichu. Look at Raichu. I got bigger. That apple, oh my god, that is not fair. Oh, that is not fair! Well, this can get any worse. Transform the Mega Raichu X and let's loot the electromagnetism between your two tails. Let me battle perhaps the Mega Raichu Y from motion command. Oh. But it was the Raichu I used to make stone on. And I even gave it a Raichu Knight X to hold. Even your Mega Raichu Y can't defeat you and your team? You're just too strong. No wonder you're out top an amazing ZA Royale trainer. You should respect the trainer who saved Lumia State from sudden doom. It seems we have to thank you once again, Steve. It's a thing to you that Raichu Duo was born. As an expression of appreciation, we'd like to give you this Raichu Knight X Stone. Thank you. Hey, have this Raichu Knight Y for me. We meet one day, someday, Steve Pixel. Aloha. Okay, so it seemed like my theory was right. Turns out some mission can only be achieved only after you beat the mission. Hurry up. still can't use it, or? And then we just discard it, release it. Wait, do we even have a Houndoom? Yes, we do. We can release it. Nope. Yep. 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 Oh, there it was there. It. Let's see. Oh. Okay, let's see. They also got Scraggy. Let me just check with something very quick. Well, now we do have a scraggy, Okay, it's there. Wait, I just have one question. Like, okay. I learned that. What about? That's one more question I have. Okay, if they have an alternate regional form, you cannot evolve them. Those Pokemon, you have to catch them themselves. So, actually, we right back one more time. Okay, turns out you can get special evolutionary items and also regional forms. In Pokemon, you cannot get Pokemon you can catch evolve with trading, but it's in a higher level hyperspace zones. Also, regional form evolution cannot be evolved. It'll be evolved to the Kanto. Oh yeah, speaking of which, let me just Police. Yep. Evolve, yes. It, take a tough. And fall one more time. Cashing 2 my juniors, and that's it. Just get out. No, not that arena. Okay, 2 more. 1. check out these side missions very quick. Everyone go around us corners. You know the Doran B Cemetery? I heard there's a gravestone moves around at night. Well, even weird that my counter friend says it only happens under certain conditions. One, it has to be nighttime. Two, you need to have only one Pokemon with you. You must enter the cemetery on the northern gate. And you have to say these magical words in your head. Solely Soul Cemetery or Soul Scary. Could this room be true? I'm just scared to find out. Hey, it's you again. More, I need more heat. Restaurant will be stuck in 2-star forever if we don't get some more firecrackers. That's why I have pro way to get to the 3rd-star site. Some serious heat. And how are you going to do it? Elo puzzle player, allow me to explain. We're going to offer the spiciest dish made for spice lovers by a true spice lover. And that's going to be a spice festa. But everyday spice dishes aren't going to impress the most intense of heat seeker. We're going to need a special system to make this event successful. Supreme Pokemon know as Solvian. If we can get Solvian to use the spicy extract move on my dishes, it will do the spice of all seeds. Okay. Too bad I do not have one. Oh wait. No, not yet. There we go, Mimic. Now it can evolve. Mr. Mine Dream evolved to Mr. Mine. Let's see. Hey, will you take a look at this crash cure? I don't know. You see that rather skill scarf that's carrying? It seems dear to close. I forgot. My best guess, Casco came look for the owner of that scarf, but I have no clue. I have to go by name is seen on the scarf, Destin. See, you react to when I say his name. It gotta mean something. Can you find out more about the scarf? Know anyone knowledgeable about clothes and things? You can ask Navi. Hello? I have a question about a scarf. I am fairly familiar about different materials and sewing methods, of course, but even I can't just look up a scarf and tell you who it belongs to. I know, perhaps you can try asking me. While she read a handful during what asking at the bouquet or is a pro designer, she most likely recognized something about this scarf. Don't give up, Steve Pixel. I'm sure you'll find the owner. You gotta look at someone who found a lead for sure. Please help the owner find the scarf. What's that? Machine starter fill a moonstone. Oh, okay, that's cool. Oh. Fashion design Asami at your service. Do you need something? I bet you're here for another stylish mega evolution battle, aren't you? Alright, it's you again. Please look. No, please look at the scar. Oh, you want me my evaluation on this scar because you have such faith in the skill of a designer? Well, this scarf is quite filthy. Oh my god. But I do recognize the material and design. These scarves was given out to new students at Chin School in Wadon in Gala. I believe this design from 3 years ago. Why do you have this? This bird brought it to me. Session file for your lost owner scarf with only an embarrassed name on it. What a stylish adventure. I love it. Have you acquired yet? No. The owner's not living Lumia. It's possible we can't study to this academy. It went to over here. Let's see how many stones we need. 1, 2, 3. 3? Yeah, just 3. Raz chocolate donut. Don't top with bittersweet chocolate. It has a raspberry on it. 2, 3. Versus Cubone. Oh. Come on, it can't pass that opportunity as a shiny. I'm done here. Okay, number 2. Oh, wait. What's with this crash score? Wait, are you rookie? No way, but we met in the Gala region. You came all across the sea to find me? But you were hurt back then, and you were so small. But you still came to find me in the Lumios after I moved? You're the best. Crash. Drive. I give up on the names. Hey Trent, you help him find his way back to me. Thanks a million. Do you think Crashguard will be my partner in battle with me? Why wouldn't? Hey, do you think I can ask small favor while you're here? I want to bow your wishes. Okay, sure. After y'all, I have to bow anyway, so let me just... Sure, why not? Okay, partner, let's test the strength you gain crossing the ocean against this trainer. Oh. You kind of look like Pikachu, wow. You know. Rascal, you really are an amazing Pokemon. Rascal, we may have lost, but you was the best. Seriously, I'm gonna work hard now on to be the best trainer for you too. And you training guy, I'm never gonna forget the day. This was the best day of my life. Thank you so much. Rascal, we're never gonna be apart again. Alright. This might be a bit hard. This might take some time. This one will. I'm in the sewers? Okay, and then we just look up how to evolve each one of these things. Let's see. Impish? Okay, I got exactly what I need. Yep. Wait. Impish. Yep. Well, you gotta be kidding me. To change every time it's day and night? That was just a one-time thing. No, not this time. We'll just... Oh. Slowly. cemeteries. Okay, let me remember. Okay, let's see, I remember it. Okay, totally solo cemeteries are sort of scary. Oh, I know who this is now. Really? I'm on my way right now. Thanks for your investigation of the room, Steve Pixel. So there wasn't moving gravestone, huh? It was just houndstone and some Greavor. Well, glad to know that all there was to it. Wait, where the heck did the graveyard and houndstone come from? And to be surrounded by graveyard and houndstone in a solitary cemetery at night. That sounds so scary. Okay, that actually is kind of scary when you think about it. Okay, let's... 1, 2, 3, 4. After this, I'm done. I'm done after this. Actually, no. I think I'm done. I think I'm done right now because it's getting late, and I have work tomorrow. So. Yep. Okay, we're done with evolutions. Yet toxicity is one of the few Pokemon that has a different form depending on whether or not, all depends on the Pokemon personality. Here we go, Hyperspace Lumina. Alright. That's done it for today. This is different. Why are we at a sushi restaurant? Why is everything way too big? This place is really glitching out. Whoa, C-Pix, look in the middle of the court. Why this feels a bit familiar. Wait, isn't this like a sushi Pokemon? Oh no, I know what this is now. Mega... Okay. Made it special. Whoever made the sushi play really commit to their vision, or doing a bit. This sushi isn't going to Mega Evolve, is it? Come on, you know that's not how it works. Is Mega Ball Evolution a joke to you or something? I can handle it. Yeah, I remember this Pokemon now. Mega Tatsuguri. Oh! Ah! Oh, wait. It. Oh, God! Ugh. Yeah. Yeah. Boom! Need test. Tell you can grab a bath. Tanaguri Night. Cool. Battling Mega Terragruini might been easier if I wasn't so hungry. Karina, you could think about food in a battle that furious? Respect. Not bad, you three. The rogue Mega Evolution readings have disappeared. Go ahead and give yourself a break while we start combining through the data. Hopefully, we have new learnings to share tomorrow. That makes 3 times you found these gold bonus balls after battling a rogue Meg Pokemon. Guess not a coincidence. Give an eye the whole. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Some more butter. The butter sure looks amazing. Might we call it amazing butter, huh? I still don't get why we keep on finding butter when we claim these rogue Pokemon. Only Ansha should be able to whip up some more and better donuts with it. Yeah, Ansha and the others are waiting for us. Let's go back to Hotel Z. Hey Ansha, we found a cool hyperspace souvenir. What a wonderful! I'll be glad to use it. Now that we're all back, I think it's dinner time. I completely forgot about the Gulpin. Listen, remember Kabu and Philippe's theory about hyperspace lumios? The memory thing? Right, how hyperspace lumios seems to reflect subconscious thoughts and memories. I was skeptical, but after seeing that giant sushi, I don't know, maybe they're right. Does that mean hyperspace luminos is made up of everyone's dreams or something? If it were everyone's dream, it'd be even more chaotic than it already is. Probably want to see that ridiculous chaos a dream world could produce. But I guess we can't let hyperspace lumios keep getting more out of hand. Oh! What's up? I just realized maybe Ansha saw that legendary Pokemon because hyperspace lumios was reflecting her dreams or wishes or something. Perhaps you're onto something, Linda. But would that mean hyperspace lumios does indeed reflect our dream? If so, why? Yes, still a mystery, but it's right, Team MC going to get to the bottom of things. So everyone eat up. We can't investigate on an empty stomach. Agree. All the survey to hyperspace lumios making progress? Yes, ma'am. The rest of it is working to admirable favor, to say nothing of Team MZ. Oh, do not tell my theory actually came true. Oh, that's bad. Yes, it seems the century might have been evolving even more rapidly than we anticipated. But those children are the ones who AZ and trust our future. We can trust them too. Indeed, I suppose our duty as elders is to believe in them and offer support. Please, Vinny, haven't you better leave the elder talk to me? Beg your pardon, ma'am, as you say. Everyone seems like they're enjoying themselves. Hey, I've been wondering, who's the strong train between the two of you? What about you, even? No kidding. I'm gonna have a bad you to find out for myself sometime. Now I got a question for you, Karina. What do you do when you're not surveying hyperspace? I stay on my grind. Gotta keep training so we can help those poor rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. These stand focused on finding Mega Evolution users to battle. It'd be nice living Lumios all year round. There's so much Mega Evolution happening. You think you can help with my training, Karina? My partner can Mega Evolve. Can I think about it? So can Navi's. Wait, where is Navi? Probably sleeping off all night doing fashion sketches or something. Oh no, that won't do. We need Navi's well rested and healthy. I'm sure he'll be rolling out of bed coming down to see us soon. In fact, here he is now. Huh? That Navi's crafty, right? Did he come down here because something came up with Navi? Is he okay? We better check on room 203. That's a Pokemon I can't get. Let's just first let's just open the Pokédex and see what we caught today. Alright, first. Cubone, the lonely Pokemon. This Pokemon lost its butt just after birth. It wears the skirt, never revealing its true face. Marowak, the bone keeper Pokemon. It carries a bone that is collected from some place unknown. Rumor has it somewhere in the world there's a graveyard only for Marowak. Tinkatink, the metal smith Pokemon. Tinkatink clubbers to get a suitable hammer for itself. Using tools and metal fragrance it finds in the mine. Tinkatuff, the hammer Pokemon. Tinkatuff sometimes comes to human settlement where they rampage through the factories and warehouses to get metal. Tinkatuff, the hammer Pokemon. Tinkatuff's leader teaches the Tinkatink and his group the skills needed for pounding and shaping metal. Tatsuguri to Curly form. The mimicry Pokemon. Tatsuguri will battle fiercely among themselves to determine which of them will get to partner with a particular Dunzo. Mega Tinkaguri. The Mega Pokemon. Tinkaguri brain have been enveloped by Mega Evolution, making it even rarer. It can create and command copies of itself. Wimbapod, the 10-tailed Pokemon. Its habitat includes everything from beaches to seabeds. It's happy to eat up even rotten scraps, providing a natural cleaning service. Golsapod, the hard scale Pokemon. It has the skill to clean even air and seawater into with the flashes of a giant sharp claws. Spoink, the bounce Pokemon. It bounced constantly, using its tail like a spring. The vibration from the bouncing makes its heart beat. Grumpig, the manipulative Pokemon. This Pokemon uses the Black Pearl to amplify its psychic power. It controls the minds of its foes through a mysterious dancing. Charlotte, the Fire Child Pokemon. This Pokemon is skilled at manipulating flames. Humans have prized it highly since ancient times. Clutch, the Flame Fireblade Pokemon, is well loyalty to the trainer. Should anyone dare to show its training hostilities, Clutch will cut the offender down without second thought. Manship, the Rascal Pokemon. Packs of these Pokemon are incredibly close kin. In order to be taken seriously, Manship intimidates others by wearing a graphic expression. Mammoth, the Boss Pokemon. Contracted to his parents, Mammoth has a kind heart, but it will reluctantly chase down and put an end to any foe who dare threaten his family. Toxel, the Baby Pokemon. It manipulates the chemical makeup of its poison to produce electricity. The What's Edge is weak, but it can cause a tingling numbness. Toxicity, the Punk Pokemon, low-key form. On the chest is electricity generating organ. A sound like that of the bass of a guitar echoes all around while this organ produces electricity. Toxicity and form. When toxicity claws are protrudes on its chest to create electricity, the sound like that of a guitar echoing through the air. Mind Jr., the Mind Pokemon. Mind Jr. is a gifted mimic. When it startled an opponent with its skill, it feels so light that it forgot to keep up the act. Mr. Mind, the Barrier Pokemon. It uses a mysterious power to animate from his fingers to solidify the air around into invisible walls. I feel like we're getting something. Oh, right. Mega Raichu X. It is similar to X and fly around the air in 50 million volts of electricity sparkling from its ears and full tail. Mega Raichu Y. It fires bolts of electricity from the tip of its tail, and the spine thrusts are growing out from its temples. The electricity formed the letter Y. Okay, that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching this video. Like this video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye.